Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one of my preseason preview videos where I'm kind of going through all the teams and giving a little rundown of what maybe we can expect from them going into the season. Today we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers, and I got a lot of thoughts about the Lakers. Obviously some of the biggest concerns about the Lakers are health, with Anthony Davis, who seems to miss at least half the year every year, and LeBron James, who, give credit to him. Throughout his whole career, he's been super durable, but with how old he's getting, you kind of have to have at least a few question marks of can he keep this up? Can he stay healthy? All due respect to how great he's been throughout his whole career, but you have to have some of these concerns and thoughts, and it's something worth talking about, But that being said, let's kind of get into the team and see what we can expect from these players, and do they have a shot at maybe winning another championship before LeBron retires? I don't know. Let's talk about it. So some people have some thoughts about Max Christie as a player. I don't want to spend too much time talking about him. He's a pretty good shooter. I don't really expect him to play a big role in the team. But sticking with the guards, Austin Reeves, he's kind of asserted himself as pretty much the third best player on the team. It's pretty much a general consensus that he's better than D'Angelo Russell at this point, because he's definitely a better defender, and he's pretty good on offense. He can score the ball. He's probably not as good of a playmaker as D'Angelo Russell, but Austin Reeves is someone to look out for. I could see him scoring maybe 17 points a game this year. That's someone to look out for. That being said, though, D'Angelo Russell, I still really like D'Angelo Russell. I was a big fan when he was an all-star on the Nets. I've been a big fan ever since he came in the league. I feel like he got a kind of a raw deal when he first came on the Lakers. Byron Scott wasn't really playing him or starting him all that much. I was kind of confused about that, but I still like D'Angelo Russell. I think he definitely has a place on this team. I think one of the biggest question marks, though, is he even going to start this year? Because I feel like he will. I think he is going to start in that point guard spot, but they could kind of go with a bigger lineup where they go with LeBron, Reeves, Hachimura, Davis, and Christian Wood, maybe. I don't think they'll do that, but it's a possibility. They also signed Gabe Vincent from the Miami Heat, and Gabe Vincent's coming off a pretty good year. He had a good playoffs. We'll see. Is he one of those guys that kind of has a good playoffs and then kind of goes to a new team and it's kind of oh, why'd we sign this guy? Or, can he kind of keep up the production that he was doing? Not to the same level probably, but can he kind of do some of those winning things can he carry it over, That'll be a thing to watch out for. Obviously LeBron James is still on the team, and LeBron's LeBron. The only question is, how much is he going to play? And what percent of LeBron are you getting when he plays? I want to be more optimistic. I'd like to think that... Sorry about that. I just had a coughing attack out of nowhere. Asthma things. Where was I? LeBron. I think we're going to get a fairly healthy year out of LeBron. Or I hope, at least. Anthony Davis, I want to lean towards him having a healthy year, but you just never really know. Austin Reeves, Christian Wood. I forgot to talk about Christian Wood. There's just so much what if about Christian Wood. What if he's bought in? What if he's not an absolute garbage defender? I do think that if there is a situation where Christian Wood kind of buys in and is all in for the team, not a distraction off the court, plays defense decently, I think this is the situation. I think he kind of realizes he's on a 1-year vet minimum deal. And playing with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, there might be that seriousness in there. He's I'm playing with LeBron James. I have to be better. But also, I don't know Christian Wood. Maybe he doesn't think like that. So, I do think Christian Wood could be a difference maker, but at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he's not. So I gotta be honest. with the Lakers, I'm gonna say 7th seed. And I could be completely wrong. They're definitely a team that I could see getting hot and being great, and maybe they're like 3rd, 2nd seed. But my prediction, I'm gonna say they're the 7th seed, maybe 6. I'm gonna say 7th. No. I'm gonna say 6. I think LeBron's gonna make sure they're not in the play-in. That's what I'll say. I think LeBron's gonna kind of like put them on his back, make sure they're not in the play-in. They'll be the 6th seed. Oh, and before I forget, I guess I already forgot, but Cam Reddish. I didn't mention Cam Reddish. This seems like the kind of signing that the Lakers like to do nowadays. They did it with Lonnie Walker last year, and the year before that, Malik Monk. They kind of take a flyer on like a young guard who seems to have a lot of talent, but hasn't really shown it to the fullest capability. So I'm excited to see what Cam Reddish can do. Hopefully he finds some success, but I'm not really banking on it. I'm not really counting on it. We'll just have to wait and see on Cam Reddish, I think. What do I think he'll be? I think he'll be decent. I'm not really expecting a big breakout from Cam Reddish. He'll definitely have some games here and there, but you know, I'm not really thinking Cam Reddish is gonna break out on the Lakers this year. But yeah, all right, cool. But yeah, that's kind of what I expect from the Lakers this year. Let me know what you think down in the comments, how you think the Lakers are gonna be. Is Anthony Davis finally gonna be healthy? I don't know. Maybe leave a like if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.